Welcome to another episode of our Ditch and Switch series. Since it's 2020, we are going to feature hand sanitizer.
Hi, everybody. So we all have seen hand sanitizer, right? I mean, who hasn't seen it in every single store, in every single building? I mean, it's everywhere now,
Yes.
right? And just recently, we saw an article on CNBC
Yes.
that said the FDA expands hand sanitizer recall to at least 75 brands across the U.S.
Yeah, and so that prompted this episode because I was like, really?
Yeah, a recall on hand sanitizer? What's going on?
Yeah.
So we already had switched out our hand sanitizers
Yes, we
because
did.
we already kind of knew that there are chemicals and ingredients in normal hand sanitizer that have been shown to cause endocrine problems, hormonal issues
Yes.
with people. So they would be considered endocrine disruptors.
Yes.
Well, we all know what hormones do. We can talk about that as women.
Yes.
But hormones regulate a lot of the systems in our bodies. And we are literally putting hand sanitizer on our hands every single day.
Yes.
Every single day. We put them on ourselves. We put them on our kids. They're used in medical facilities. I mean, you name it. Everybody
Everywhere.
has used hand sanitizer. So when I think about this, I think about them on our kids
Yes.
and
how often we're using them. Like you come out of a store, you put some on. You
Mhm.
or as soon as you're done at work, you're coming out of a room or you're dealing with somebody and you put more hand sanitizer on. So it's like it's constant.
yeah. So it's always on your skin.
Yes.
And knowing that there are chemicals that disrupt your hormones, think about it with
Yes.
little kids. They're
Mhm.
just growing, right?
Yeah.
They're just growing. They're developing. They're going through all these crazy things. And even for us, it's crazy.
Yes.
Even for us, like, we've got changes already that
I'm
happen.
like, yes.
I don't want to disrupt it anymore. So instead of using the ones that were recalled,
Mhm.
we have a different option that we like to use.
Yes. So this one is by Young Living. It's called Thieves Waterless Hand Sanitizer. This is a little bottle that I actually keep in my pocket at work. I keep it in my scrub pocket and I use it quite often. And I can use it as many times a day as I like without having that weird buildup sensation that you get from using other hand sanitizers. And I really don't like the smell of the ones at work because even though it's a medical office, it still has fragrance in it. I don't like the smell of it.
And also the other ones always seem to feel like they're making my skin crack. I
Yes.
normally have dry skin already, and so using a lot of those hand sanitizers really make my skin feel even more
Yeah.
dry.
And that is exactly what some of the complaints are at the girls at work. And this one actually makes me smell like peppermint, so I kind of like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like carrying this around with me. It's easy,
Mhm.
it's small, just like the other ones.
Yeah.
But I do like that it doesn't have any of those harmful chemicals in them,
Yes.
and I can trust that I can use it on my kid.
Yeah, there was one of the side effects that they had recalled, and I was so mortified when she told me about it. It's the one that can cause blindness and temporary, or was it temporary blindness, or is it?
I don't know. I saw blindness, and I was like,
Like- You don't need to be using that.
yeah, I don't want to see. Actually, we can find it right here. We can just go ahead and quote it. So it says, if methanol is absorbed through the skin, it can cause blindness and hospitalizations or death if ingested. Do we know people with kids and how many times they stick things in their mouths?
Yeah,
All the time.
My kid's 4 and 11, and they still do that.
Yeah.
Like they eat with their hands at dinner, even though you still wash their hands, but still they eat with their hands at dinner.
Yeah. So this is why I trust these products, because they don't have any of those crazy chemicals, and they just smell good, they feel good, they don't make me feel weird. So that's good, and I trust that it's doing its job.
Yes.
So,
and I like the fact that I don't have that weird. I'm sorry. They have that weird alcohol
that
medical
film-
smell. Yeah, I can't do it.
thing, and
Yeah.
yeah. So that's what we like to use, and I don't personally use any other hand
No.
sanitizer anymore.
I used to use the Bath and Body Works, but then I found out that it's at like 5% alcohol or something like that.
And the rest of it is fragrance.
Yes, and so I was like, oh, that would be why I got a headache most of the time.
Yeah.
So this one actually has 65% alcohol in it. So I was like, it's definitely one that I like to use, preferably use.
Yeah. So I just like the smell too.
Yeah.
I
do too.
It kind of smells like Christmas.
Christmas.
I don't know. A lot of things smell like Christmas, and I kind of miss it now that it's summer right
getting
now.
closer. It's getting closer.
I know.
It's on the horizon.
Yeah.
What have you guys been using? Do you have any suggestions for us? And what other alternatives have you tried? Let us know down in the comments below.
We'd like to see them.
And of course, we'll have a link for this stuff down in below in the description. And we will see you next time.
Bye.